everybody, I'm Chelsea. I'm so grateful you chose to watch this video today. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I feel like I have been wanting to do this video for a long time. I feel like I should have done it when I first made my channel. But anyway, I said once I make it to 10,000 subscribers, I was gonna do a get to know me type video, which I feel like I need to have this video on my channel somewhere. I don't have any type of get to know me, 25 facts about me, nothing. So I feel like you guys really don't know me and I would like for you to know me. So that's what today is gonna be. I just wanna say thank you so much because I reached 10,000 subscribers. My goal was to reach it by December 31st, 2017. And I reached it on that day. And I feel like with the new year coming, like my subscribers are steadily climbing up. So I'm really thankful for everybody who has been supporting me and who comments and who likes my videos. Like that means a lot to me. And I'm always amazed by how much people connect with me, even though I feel like you don't even really know me. Like that's why I'm doing this video, so you can actually get to know me and hopefully still like the person that you see and understand the person that you see more coming through the screen, across the video, whatever. And with all of your support, I was able to have something amazing happen to me. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know, but I was featured in the February issue of Black Hair magazine. I am on page 73. Your girl is right here at the bottom, but that's okay. I am in a magazine. That is so amazing to me. I never imagined myself being in a magazine. I never had that as a goal of mine, but I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. It just confirms to me that I'm gonna keep going. I love doing this. I love making these videos and I'm so happy that you guys mostly enjoy my videos. So I'm gonna keep going and hopefully you'll stay on this journey with me. Last thing before I actually answer the questions, my hair is flat ironed and I made a video about that. So that will be up on Friday. So if it's already up, it'll be right here. I'm excited to make this video. Hopefully you guys like the person that I am, that you're gonna get to know today. First of all, my name is Chelsea and I feel like I say that in almost every video, but the thing is my name is Chelsea, C-H-E-L-S-Y. If you didn't know, my mom decided to spell my name a little different than the usual. I don't really have many nicknames. Some people call me by my middle name, which I think you'll find out in a few minutes. My birthday is September 14th and I was born in Richmond, Virginia. I am a Virgo and my occupation is a dental hygienist. So those are like the basic deets of me as a person, but I'm gonna get into the questions next. I have them pulled up on my phone. So I'm gonna answer these questions that are like the actual tag questions, and then I'm gonna answer questions that people ask me like underneath my videos. So if you ask me something, I definitely wrote it down and I'm gonna try to answer everything. First question, what is your middle name? My middle name is Olivia, hence Olive Chels, Chelsea Olivia. Olive Chels was technically supposed to be like I love Chelsea, so Olive Chels. Just trying to, you know, focus on my self-love. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is purple. My sweatshirt is purple, my couch is purple. Who was your first best friend? I would definitely say my cousins are my first best friends because that's who I grew up around. Like I never really hung out at friends from school's houses or anything like that. I always hung out with my cousins and we all lived in like the same neighborhood, so we could walk to each other's houses. And like I really, really cherish all those memories that we made together. So yeah, definitely all my cousins. If y'all are watching, hey, I love y'all. How tall are you? I am almost 5'6". Cats or dogs? Dogs, definitely. Funniest moment throughout school? I really feel like I don't have a funniest moment throughout school because I was so like quiet and stuff during school. So I would just like be kind of to myself. So nothing really funny happened to me. I would laugh at my friends all the time. I would say one of the funnest moments of school was when Obama won the presidency for the second time. I was in college and we all ran outside, like all the black people just like running across the campus. Like, it just felt so good inside. Like, me and my friend were studying. She was like, you want to go outside? Everybody's outside celebrating Obama. And so we all ran outside and just like, we was just having fun. We were just excited, and it just felt good to experience that moment around so many more Black college students. How many countries have you visited? I have been to the Dominican Republic, and that's it, besides the US. Are you in or have you gone to college? Yes, I already graduated college. What was my favorite subject in high school? Definitely math. I loved calculus. Like, I got straight A's in calculus. I loved it, I understood it. I definitely don't remember much of it today, but I loved math. And then it says, what is your worst subject in high school? I did pretty well in most of my classes, but I just didn't like to sit through history class. I thought it was boring. There's a dog barking. Okay, number 10, what is your favorite drink? My favorite drink is water. Water is like the only thing I drink besides green tea. I got some right here. And then, like, you know, if we about to turn up, I'll drink that. But like on a day-to-day basis, water or green tea. What is your favorite animal? A giraffe, I believe, just because they're like tall and like really peaceful, and they seem like graceful. And I know this interesting fact about them, they are the only animal to walk like, they'll walk with both of their right limbs at the same time and then both of their left limbs at the same time, instead of like opposite. They walk, I don't know if I'm explaining that right. What is your favorite perfume? I don't wear perfume. I do spray rose water on myself every day to to improve my overall energy, because the rose water has high vibrational frequency, and it just like puts you in a better mood. I believe it does. And it has a smell too. It's kind of perfumey, but I don't wear it because of the way it smells. Number 13, tea or coffee? Definitely tea. Coffee gives me the jitters. What would you or have you named your children? I don't have any children. I don't want to give away my name, but I really like boy names for girls. What sports do you play or have you played? I've actually played softball in high school. I was pretty good at it, and I liked playing, which I feel like is probably weird because I probably don't look like I used to play softball, but I definitely did. And I played basketball, I think, in like elementary and middle school. What is your favorite book? I don't have a favorite book, but the last book I read was The 4 Agreements, and right now I'm reading The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Let me go to my YouTube. I could go on for days, but Alyssa Ashley, Naturall 85, Shad Batal, Rachel Alma, Jackie Aina, Aisha Abdul. I really love the Naturally Curly page. They are so funny, especially Evelyn. Like, she be having me so weak. The Chic Natural, definitely. Lakia Star, Shameless Maya, Only One Jess, Bree Hall, Patricia Bright. Like, I could keep going. What is your favorite movie? I don't really have a favorite movie. I'm not like a huge movie watcher. The last movie I did watch though was the Bright movie on Netflix with Will Smith. Me and my brother watched it. It was like, it took a minute to get into it, but it ended up being really good. I liked it. I like movies that are either like funny or like that actually make me feel something. Favorite memory from childhood? I would say just growing up with my cousins. Like, when we would be at the summer education program at church, and we would just be outside all day long playing kickball, or like there would be like some drama going on. Like, thinking about it now, it's funny to think about it, but like those were the days. That was when, you know, everything was carefree and all you had to worry about was hanging out with your cousin. And we used to like eat noodles, and we had prayer time, a lot of different activities and stuff to do. So yeah, I really love that. Do I speak any different languages, and how well? I went up to Spanish 4 in high school. I still remember some of it, but not fluent. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 2 brothers, a sister, and then I have one of my cousins who is pretty much my sister. Her name's Shamara. I have a little sister named Haley, and then I have a little brother named Josh and an older brother named Lamar. How would I describe my fashion sense? I would say my fashion sense is cool, quirky, different. I like to look interesting. Apparently I like a lot of stripes. I never knew that about myself, but recently I've been buying a lot of striped stuff. Comfortable, has to be comfortable. This sweater, I love it so much. I feel so good right now. What is my favorite restaurant? I'm newly vegetarian, so a lot of my old favorite stuff is not my favorite anymore because a lot of stuff I can't eat. I eat a lot of Chipotle because I could just get beans instead of meat. I really like hibachi box. It's basically like a fast food version of like the hibachi where they cook in front of you, but you just like eat it there or get it to go or whatever. But I love that with like all the vegetables, put an egg in there, yum yum sauce on top, sriracha. Yes, that is one of my favorite things to eat. What are some of my favorite TV shows? This is a TV show, but I listen to it on podcast. Oprah Super Soul Sunday. I get my entire life from those interviews. Like, it basically gives you spiritual perspective and just how to live your best life and ways to do that. PC or Mac? Definitely Mac. I do not know how to use a PC. What phone do I have? I have an iPhone. Tell us one of your bad habits. One of my bad habits is eating chips. I would say, like, it's hard for me to stop once I start eating chips or chips and salsa. My favorite chips are jalapeno chips. Once I start eating them, it's hard for me to stop. Like, I will eat the whole bag sometimes, which is really bad. But you know, that's me. It makes me me. That's the end of the formal questions. I have the questions that people ask me from underneath my videos. So yeah, I'm gonna go through these next. Hair goals. I don't really have any hair goals. I definitely want it to grow and just be healthy, but I don't have like length goals or anything like that. What made me want to go natural? When I first went natural was in 2011. My hair was like super thin from getting it dyed, and I came across YouTube. I was my freshman year of college. I came across YouTube and like binge watched a whole bunch of natural hair videos because I never understood that you didn't have to get a perm. Like, that wasn't anything that I was aware of. So once I saw those videos, I was kind of inspired because my hair wasn't healthy at the time. So yeah, then I decided to go natural. Somebody asked how old I am. I am 25 years old. What made me start YouTube? When I was watching those videos back in 2011, that's when I wanted to start my YouTube channel. And I don't want to say that I regret not doing it then, because I don't know, I don't like the idea of regrets. I feel like everything happens when it's supposed to happen. But when I saw people on YouTube talking about their hair and like showing things that they could do with their hair, I thought that it would be something I would be good at. And I always wanted to do it ever since then. How long have I been natural? I went natural in 2011. Yeah, 7 years. Crazy. And if you're a first time watcher of my videos, this is my second big chop. That's why I don't have more hair after 7 years. Where am I from? I said I was born in Richmond, Virginia earlier, but I am from a little county called King William, Virginia. Oak Grove is my part of the hood. It's not the hood, it's the country, but you know what I mean. Where I see my channel in the next year or two. I definitely see my channel as more of a branded channel, not branded as in working with brands, but branded as far as me. I want all of my videos to feel like you understand my personality through watching the videos, and that's another reason why I wanted to do this video. I just want to feel that people who watch my videos not only come to like see a quick hairstyle or whatever, but because they actually genuinely feel like I radiate positivity and I have an infectious spirit, which I really try to work on. So just having people who are down for me just for me. And I do want to be working with more brands that are well known. I have like written out everything, all the brands names and everything, As I Am or Cantu, I want to be working with brands like that because I want this to be my career. I want to be a brand as Olive Chels. I see me having a substantial following, and actually just continuing to inspire young Black women to rock their natural hair, to rock their quirky outfits, to take care of yourself first. Somebody asked the same question, what made me start YouTube? I said that before, but they asked for advice. I would say just do it. Just start your channel. Like, that's the biggest advice I have. Like, don't feel like you don't have something so you can't make a video. Like, if you have a phone, you can make a video. And I feel like a lot of people have said that and it sounds cliche, but seriously, I think about where my channel could be if I had started it back in 2011, and who knows where it could be. But yeah, just start, and also make time for it. It's a lot more work than you think it is. It was a lot more work than I thought it was. So yeah, you have to be committed to it, and you have to make sure you have time to do it, because I love doing it, so it's not hard for me to try to make time. But sometimes, you know, everybody gets lazy sometimes, so you may not feel like getting up and filming the video or putting the background together or putting up the lights and stuff like that. So just make sure you're committed and it's what you really like to do. Make your channel about something you really like, and then it won't feel like you're doing something that's taking a lot from you, if that makes any sense. Somebody asked, do I take hair vitamins? No. Do I use a diffuser? No. My current favorite song. My favorite current song, I don't really have a favorite right now, but I have some that are my favorites. Definitely Provider by Frank Ocean, Roller Coasters by Tank and the Bangers, SOS by Kalila, Anita Remix featuring T-Pain by Smino, Heartbreak on a Full Moon by Chris Brown. That is my jam. That whole album is my jam, even though it's like a million songs. Okay, somebody else asked my favorite TV shows, and I realized I never really answered that question because I started talking about Oprah, Super Soul Sunday, and I didn't name anything else. How to Get Away with Murder. I really like This Is Us. I like Bob's Burgers. But mainly, if I mean, I don't like sit and watch TV. I usually like will binge watch something, but if I'm gonna sit and watch TV, I will just put on the Food Network, because yes, that is my jam. Ever since I was young, I always loved like diners, drive-ins, and dives. Someone asked what motivates me. What motivates me is where I came from to where I am now, just personally. I'm on a self-development, self-love journey, and just to know where I was at one point in my life, which was actually not that long ago, to where I am now, and just being happier, more positive, just knowing how much I was able to change, and just knowing that that's because of what's inside of me already, and that I don't have to look outside myself for anything, just motivates me to just keep looking further inward. And a big part of what makes me happy is doing my YouTube. So yeah, just wanting to be joyful, happy keeps me going on my YouTube journey. Someone asked, how do I stay positive? I try to fill myself with positive things. Like, I listen to a lot of podcasts, a lot of motivational podcasts. The Oprah Super Soul Sunday one is my jam right now. Also, Black Girl in Ohm has a podcast that is so good. I wish they uploaded more often. I think they only upload once every 2 weeks. That one's really good, and they just help you with like self-care stuff, self-love stuff, empowering Black women. So I fill myself with a lot of like positive things about life and how to live my best life. So I'm listening to those things. I meditate in the mornings. I try to do at least 10 minutes in the mornings every morning, because that centers me and sets the tone for my entire day. I feel like that helps with my creativity, because if there's too much going on in my mind, how are the ideas gonna flow? What else do? I drink tea. I feel like that helps me stay positive, because it's something that I know I'm gonna do every day. It's kind of like a ritual. And just not judging myself. And this one is the hardest, but you have to love yourself enough to accept that you're not always going to do everything right, and right really isn't a thing, wrong really isn't a thing. It's just what people make it and what people perceive it to be. So if you do something and you're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that, okay, that's it. Don't beat yourself up about it. And that is something that I did for a really, really long time. So that's something I'm learning now, is to work on not judging myself. Because why? Like, it makes no sense. You're judging yourself way harder than anyone else around you probably is. So it doesn't make sense to put extra pressure and extra stress on yourself when you don't really know what other people are thinking, and it doesn't really matter what they're thinking. I feel like I'm getting a little deep, but yeah. Do I work out? No. I do yoga every day. And I feel like that does burn a little calories, but I don't work out on a regular basis. I think I may want to get back into it, but I'm not certain. I feel like eating pretty healthy and yoga keeps me, I guess, at an appropriate weight for my height or whatever. Yeah, that's all of the questions. I hope that you enjoyed getting to know me. I hope this video wasn't too long. I'm gonna try to edit it so that it's not. But if you made it all the way to the end, comment down below pink clouds for me so I can see who's watching my whole video. Only other thing I would want you to know about me is that I really love hair, fashion, DIY type stuff, beauty. I feel like that is my God-given talent, and it took me a while to believe that about myself, and it took me a while to say that out loud, that that's what God intended for me to do, because that's what I'm good at. So why would I be good at it if that's not what God intended for me to be? I took a spiritual gifts test, and my gift was craftsmanship, so like creating things. So this is right up my alley. I love making videos. I love like putting outfits together. I love doing hair. Like, this really, really makes me happy. And just to know that so many people are down with me, like 10,000 people have subscribed to my channel, that is so crazy to me, and I'm so grateful, and I can't wait for how the rest of this year is gonna go. So if you're excited too, definitely give me a thumbs up. Comment down below any other questions you have, and I will definitely respond to them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.